first thing that we're going to learn about dogs today is how to get their attention and how to get them to come to you. That's a hard thing to do with dogs. It's hard to get them to learn. It's hard to get them to just listen, especially as a puppy. Never get them to come. You never get them to actually like listen to you or anything. So what we do here is called eye training. She's kind of a cheater at this. Blue. So each time I call her, I want her to sit down and look at me, just so that I have her attention. We're going to go ahead and wait for her to look away and do something that isn't paying attention, like so. Blue. Good girl. Each time that I call her, she should look at me. Now, at my house, this is what we do for more or less fun. Right now, we're doing an egg. Shh. Just for her training, just so that we can get a little bit more protein in her, get her a little fatter because she's a bit thin. But we're going to go ahead and just work on her one day at a time so that you guys learn what kind of training we're doing. So, waiting for her to look away so that she's not paying attention, like so. Lucy Lou, good girl. Easy. You also want to make sure that since this is a pit bull, you always want to stick your fingers in her mouth. They're not supposed to be biting you. They're supposed to just be getting what you give them. So, always want to make sure that is. If they do bite you, a quick shh will also get their attention whenever you need it to. And you always want to give incentive to move and try again in new areas, like so. Lou, here. Here. Girl. And she said she's always allowed to have as much as she wants. She's not allowed to be aggressive while doing it. Lou, here. Come here. Perfect. That seems easy at first. Now, she already has her basics down. So she has sit down. And for us, we use a hand sign and the words. It just makes the life a little easier on her. Lou, here. Here. For sit, it's always a point up. Good girl. For down, we always put our thumb down, out like this, for her to go down. And the reason that is if they're really small, what we always had to do with her is to make the dog chase your finger. It makes them want to lay down a little bit more. Down. Good girl. And they're really willing to chase your finger. And that helps them figure out down. Lou, down. Down. Lou, down. Good girl. Now, this one's a little harder, but I always recommend it for anybody, especially if you have a pit bull, just for the fun of it. Speak is a really easy one if you can get your dog a little hyper and riled up. And what I always do for command for speak is I flick out my hand like so. Stand above them. You always speak. Good girl. That kind of gets them a little excited and gets them go ahead and going, and it helps them go ahead and be excited for the bark. So if you can get their attention, Lou, speak, speak, good girl, speak, speak, good girl. It helps a lot with that, but that's where we're at with her so far, and I guess we're just going to keep up with her progress once a week, and I'll show you guys what I do with her. And maybe this might help you guys. Maybe it won't. But till next time. Say bye.